How about now? That should be working. All right. There we go. Hey, Dee, thanks again for resubbing. I appreciate that. Today, I thought I would do a test. I had to rebuild my OBS because I moved everything to OneDrive because there was an electrical fire in the office here. We caught it in time, but it did require me breaking everything down and rebuilding it. So this is more of a test today, but I'm going to play a little bit of Small Brawl and try to get some Yellow Jacket footage. Slash taxi. Hey, Brick, thank you. Wondering if the children of Small Brawl are related to the main TM counterparts, or it's only some of them. It's only some of them, Johnny. It was a weird mix. Like, Spectre is Ken Master's son, and I know Calypso was listed as Calypso Jr. at one point. So the other ones are kind of a little more amorphous, like I think potentially. Twister is like mainline Twister, but it's hard to tell. I don't think we thought it through that well as for this particular game. Hey, Harkum Wolf. Harkuma Wolf. I think I said that right. When's the next Kickstarter? If I could get enough of a Kickstarter, I would make another car combat. I have a couple designs at the ready. All right, so it looks like Caster Labs finally caught up. I'm seeing both Twitch and YouTube chat. This is good. This is very, very good. It looks like I may be getting better at rebuilding this shit. Fantastic. Let's see. Like I said, today is mainly a test, but I'm gonna play around with Small Brawl and probably the alpha disc again. Just to get some taxi footage for the eventual taxi vid here. Okay, that's going. That all seems to be working. Let's see. Here's a quick test. Let's see if these work real quick. Bear with me, folks. We're going in. Let me test a couple of my stingers. I'll be right back with you.
There's Dave Goodrich. He says, run while you can. I worked with Dave Goodrich on Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal Black, and he made Vigilante 8. You got a celebrity there. In the chat. Look at Popo says cringe boomer. It's Bobo.
Okay, it looked like that one worked, right? We're good. What am I put a bunch of concept art in there. Abrick, I want a PS5 Vigilante edition myself. I had a dream last night that I hooked up again with the original OG team and we were discussing me getting the license from them. It was very weird timing. All right, I think the Jaffe Stinger worked. Let's try this one real quick.
Voor Gorilla's, een logisch jaar, een virtuele band. So Damon, this week you played a virtual gig in the popular Animal Crossing game.
I know, it's come to that.
Yeah, are you a gamer yourself?
Well, to be honest, the only game I ever played was Vigilante 8. And I played that with Jamie, and that was kind of that's kind of how we bonded, and came up with Gorillas while playing Vigilante 8. So
wow,
yeah,
that's where it all started.
But if you look at I like
okay, I think that one worked. That's good. All right, before I jump into gameplay, I'll try one more for you. You already made a Kickstarter? No, I haven't made a Kickstarter. I want to make a Kickstarter. I don't think I would get enough money to actually fund an auto combat game, sadly, but I would love to do that. But right now I still have a full-time job, so that's not going to mesh very well. So I assume I'm sounding right, camera's looking right, my little stingers are playing okay, correct? We'll try one more and then I'm going to go into gameplay here. Let's see.
They say he is so strong. He once lifted David Jaffe's ego. His code compiles itself out of respect. When he adds a fetch quest, players thank him for the emotional growth. His UI is so clean, janitors send him fan mail. He is the most interesting game developer in the world.
Vigilante 8 is the best Twisted Metal. Stay funky, my friends. I love those. I only made 7 of them, but that was enough. Alright, guys. Let's mess around. Hey, Southwest Warrior, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Yes, for any of my regulars who are rolling in, couple of things. I had electrical fire in the office. I had to get everything moved to OneDrive and then rebuild my OBS. I only have the Twisted Metal one so far. It seems to be working, so I thought I would test it out today. And then I had a dog go into surgery. It went well. Incredibly expensive, but also for a 15-year-old dog, it was a little scary, considering how much they had to cut her up. But all is good. She gets out the stitches tomorrow, so that was a very expensive whiff right there, but it all worked out. So that's why I've been gone for a month. Travis, not caught fire, but 2 of the electrical sockets were smoking and one of them melted. It didn't actually get past the little metal box that they had there and the plastic one, so that did its job. But if it was not taken care of immediately, all this stuff would be gone potentially in a nasty fire. So I had to get that fixed up. But it all worked out. Everything's working out. It just delayed me a little bit. And I have a much cleaner setup now, I think. A wrestling event is going on, but I don't mind doing 2 things at once. So I appreciate it, Southwest. Alright, let's jump into a little bit of gameplay and let me know if this is working, guys. Did I set this up right? I think I did. Oh, that's coming through a different speaker. Hold on. That's not working right. Why is that not working right? Hold on, let's fix it. Audio output capture. That's why it needs to go to the Yeti. See, I told you it'd be a testing today. That didn't stop anything. Hold on. It's like a disco in here. Hold on. We got it. We got it. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Gameplay, gameplay, gameplay. Audio capture, specific window, duck station. I knew this wouldn't go that smooth. Giddy Mike, Giddy Mike. You have to play my game. That's super loud. I'm sure it's blowing out your ears right now. Let me turn off my mic. All right, we're working on it. We're gonna get here. Hold on, we'll get there. Let's see. Monitor up our speaker. Why is the game coming through? That's really odd. Is it super loud on your guys' end with the double speaker? Or is it okay? Because I could probably live with it until I figure it out later. So PS1 game, right? Duck Station, correct. It should only be coming through. Hey, Kilo, welcome back. Today is a test run to figure out if I rebuilt OBS correctly. And so far, everything's been going well except for the gameplay. Why is that coming through? High defin... Is it this guy? That's really strange. Okay, we got Yeti mic. Desktop audio. Is it the... Advanced properties. Monitor. Let's try. Nope, that doesn't do it. It's blasting everywhere. Okay, hold on. No, not that. Is it? It's not that either. Lack of performance. All right. Is it super distracting hearing the gameplay in the background here? Oh, that doesn't even stop it. That's bizarre. That's really crazy. It's not distracting, to be honest. So here, everything's going through my Yeti mic, like my normal setup. I just turned off the volume on here, and it's still coming through the freaking speakers. That is weird, man. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Check this out. I'm going to turn off my speakers. I still hear the game. Why do I hear the game if the speakers are off? It's cursed. It truly is spooky time here. What the heck is going on? Hey! Wicked Wonka. That's as far as I'm going to take that name. Welcome in, man. Appreciate for following. All right, guys. I'm sorry. We're having some extra technical difficulties. I have a feeling I'm going to have to restart this if I want this to go away. So if it's not too distracting, I'm just going to let it ride. Because even turning off the speaker... Well, actually, I could do it this way. Hold on. I can just turn it off at the speaker itself, the source. That's really weird. Can you guys still hear the music, though? That's bonkers. All right. The curse of Small Brawl is upon us. Should I play one of the... Maybe I should play the dev disc real quick if I really want to get cursed. Let's see. Dev disc. Can you hear? Yeah, you guys can hear me. I don't think you can hear the game, though. It's really weird. I knew something was going to happen when I rebuilt this thing. All right, here we go. Ah, you know, Mr. Southwest Warrior. Yeah, you can still hear the game. All right, I think we found the best of both worlds. I don't know why it's doing this. I can't hear it through the headphones unless I have it on the speaker. All right, let's look at I want to look at the dev disc real quick. Dev discs. I think it was the second Small Brawl one that I have. Was it this file? No. It's not that file. Let's go with... Set that. All right, we're going in. You don't hear the game audio. That's what I was worried about. Why is the game audio refusing to come through the speakers themselves? That's really bizarre. Is it here? Window. Why the heck does that say Visual 88? Capture. Nope, I don't want to do that. Hook rate. No. Window. No. All right, we're just going to have to live with it, guys. Now let's see. Is this the dev disk? I think it's the dev disk. It is not. All right, we'll live with it. We're going in. All right, so I found one glitch so far. It's spooky month. Who should I play? There's Grimmy Boy, there's Shadow, there's Spectre. I got 3 spooky characters in here. But then again, when I made this game, and we were finishing up right around Halloween. Grim, you really want me to suffer, huh? I didn't make Grim very good in this. I didn't get to finish him. His pumpkin bombs are going to burst into a bunch of little bomblets and bounce around. Then they're all going to explode. It was going to be great. You're on YouTube now. All right. Yeah, please follow me on YouTube. I got to start working on the cut taxi ending for this. And I may get some people's help if they want to help. Go into my Discord and give me ideas. Because that's one
Lead the way, oh Dave!
Hey, Wicket, thank you. God, I still got 2 of those? I got to fix that too. All right, let's see. Remember this. Only hit him with 1. Ooh, that does have a kick. What are my top 3 cars in this game? Darkseid's number 1, of course, because I made it the most powerful Darkseid in the series. Hey, Brawlmaster, welcome in. What else? I like Slam and I like Twister, because I made Twister a badass in this game also. Nope, nope. Hey, laughing to death. You're doing Ratchet & Clank this Halloween? Do it. I'm meaning to stream that again. I want to get a multiplayer game going again at some point. Get the size matters gameplay going there. Oh, I'm also supposed to cyberbeg too. Apparently, YouTube only recommends videos that gets likes and comments. So, like and comment on the stream. That way I get found by people and my channel keeps growing. The Real Down Under is ahead of me by like 80 subs. So I gotta catch up to them. It's a matter of pride here. I gained like 300 subs during the Twisted Metal TV series. I guess my channel was boosted at that point. As much as my tiny channel can be. Alright, what do we got here? Come on, Grimmy boy. Yeah, 3 of these? Hell yeah. Oh god. 3 is death. 3 is just auto death right there. Hell yeah. Grim's playing well. I'm actually doing alright with him. I wouldn't be doing as well on the demo discs because you guys saw those streams. The enemies were 20 times more aggressive than they are here. It was crazy. Hey, Kilo! You're the new TM leader now. Because everybody abandoned it? Is that what you're saying? Ooh, that was brutal. That was brutal! Yes, it's possible to blow up the duck. The duck! You can, if you hit him enough times, he turns into a roasted turkey. That was one of my genius ideas that I had. No, we don't need to save this. We don't need to do that. Oh, I'm glad you had fun playing. You and your brother had playing. Hold on. Oh, you're brand new. Hold on. You're gonna make me put on my glasses, aren't you, dude? I gotta be a Jaffe for a second. Hey Dave, my brother and cousin had a blast playing Small Brawl back when we were kids. My favorite in the series. Rip Nick's channel since he switched to Skate. Is Nick only doing Skate now? That's funny. More power to him, though. I mean, I could see him getting burnt out on doing the same stuff over and over again. I mean, Jaffe got burnt out on GameStock, and he was doing his Madhouse stuff, which more power to him. Not my thing, but I appreciate the grind. I too need to diversify, but then again, I've made about 30 games over the course of my career, so I've got plenty of content to do. Oh, you met Jaffe on Discord last week. I will tell you a trick. I'll tell you something. I actually stopped following Jaffe on YouTube and left his Discord, and not because I don't like him, but because he wasn't following me. It felt like I was a, what do they call him, an orbiter or a, oh gosh, what else? Clout chaser, that's what it is, and I didn't want to be perceived as that, so I'll pop into his channel now and then, but I'm not going to, like, actively follow him unless he actively follows me, so it felt weird. It was just like, oh, I could be perceived that way, so I'm just gonna, I'll just poke in when I poke in, instead of actively following him. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, nice. Bunny's still hanging out with him. That's cool. She seems nice. I need health, and that's not the way to get it. This isn't gonna come back anytime soon. Alright, I need to get health, and I gotta concentrate, and I got to... Yeah, I saw Nick hit 10,000 subs just on Skate. I know you guys love Twisted Metal, but Twisted Metal is so niche. Even all of them combined are considered niche. So your channel's never going to grow that much. I was actually pretty shocked. He actually got up to, what, 6,000 subs with just Twisted Metal alone? Which is impressive. And I get it. If that's your only gig, then yeah, you gotta diversify. But I have a full-time job, and this is more of a hobby for me. And just a way for me to get a lot of the knowledge out before I get dementia. I forget everything. Coming for me, I know it is. So I get to share all the concept art and cut levels and all that stuff. And it's saved forever on YouTube, I hope. Stuck it. Oh, Grim, when you get 5 specials, you are brutal, man. Yes, Nick is a really likable guy. I like Nick. That's why he is a friend of mine. That's funny. I share... And I think Drew's also branching out too. He's doing what he loves. He's doing Fallout stuff, right? Oh, geez. I gotta remember to use the machine guns. They actually do damage in this. Oh, nope, that's danger. That's stranger danger right there. Oh, I gotta go. Time for me to get the fuck out of here. Why did we put the question mark one? The question mark was from V8, that's why. I was like, we only use it in 2 levels, I think, of this. Like, football field and this one. Give me health. I was like, burn your skull. Nope. Nope. He's got a lot of specials, too. That's not good. But yeah, I haven't popped in on Jaffe in a while, unfortunately. Like, I like his games talk, but it's in the middle of the weekday when I've got work meetings. So I can't just be like, hey, I gotta go watch this YouTube channel. And the stuff he does when I'm off work is all the Madhouse stuff, which I really don't care that much about. You know, not distant, but it's just not my type of stuff. So I rarely watch him anymore, unfortunately. I should try to catch up with him again at some point. See if he's doing anything interesting. Because he used to have, like, interesting people like Shuhei-on, who I knew, and a couple other game devs that I knew too, but it doesn't seem like he does that much anymore, but maybe I just haven't seen it enough. You gotta go watch Jaffe eat a bagel. Come on, I rarely stream. What are you doing, Sci-Fi Zillow? Jaffe's always eating on stream. This is a rarity. Him eating on stream is not. I won't blame you if you go, though. I'll still like you, man. Jeez, something hit him. All right. Everything's working. So why is the sound... Okay, this is coming through there. Why is the gameplay going through the main speakers? This is going to drive me crazy. And drinking a Diet Cola too. Yes, he does like his Diet Coke. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. But I imagine he's probably do some good Halloween gameplay this month. Which I got to figure out if I want to do some Halloween gameplay too. Do I want to do like Plants vs. Zombies, like fun Halloween? Or should I do more jump scary type stuff? Let's burn you down. Oh god. It hits so hard. Play Medieval. I remember when that shit came out, dude. At E3. It's the skeleton knight with the right? That one? Yeah, it's that one. You've been too shy to something to Discord, but maybe finally after. You're talking about mine or Jaffe's? Don't expect me to be super active on my Discord. My Discord is mainly for people who want to contact me and be like, hey, I want to do an interview, or hey, I got something I want to ask you. And then I'll do it. Get them both. Get them both. Cook their asses. Nice. I'm doing actually really good with Grim. Oh, it's you. Come here. Oh, no. Yeah, join my Discord, Johnny. Don't be shy. It's not super active. It really isn't. If I dig up some old game design files nobody's seen, I'll drop shit in there or announce when I put up a video. Probably the next video is going to be Taxi. Once I figure out the cut ending for him for Small Brawl. And then... Oh, I need to do this. I need that health. Yeah. He shoots, he does not score. He shoots, he does... Whoa! That was a very weird trajectory. Did it go down and then up? Ah, I didn't want to get hit by that. Boo! Oh, the health. Did someone get the health? You... Oh, shit! At least she had the shitty special. That could have been trouble if she actually got a real special for right then. She got the health. She's not supposed to see the health there. I thought it marked that one as not being seen. That's not good. This is not good. I don't want to die. There we go. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. That Nick mentioned, yes. No, you don't. Can I get her? Can I get her with a lucky shot? Yes. I'm not even gonna look. I knew that one was gonna hit. I gotta say, Grim's feeling pretty good. If I finished his pumpkin bomb attack, man, he would have been spectacular. She's a real threat. Oh, there goes the defensive AI. You take too much damage too quickly, they'll rear fire freeze and run for it. I did some pretty cool shit in this, actually. You got another one in the chamber, my friend? You do! I forgot you could do that twice in a row. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Get her in! Get her in! She did not get in. Oh. Hey! Oh my god, that is a name. I will look at that here in a second after I kill Warthog. My worst creation. So I covered Y in my grasshopper video. Oh, suck it, my friend. Hey, Kabi, welcome in. Thank you. I don't even know what that name means, but apparently Southwest Warrior does. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for following. Thank you. I appreciate it. What kind of audience do we have today? Do we have actually 23? I haven't streamed in a month. Wow. Well, thanks everybody for being here. I might stream tomorrow if I can figure out what's going on with the duck station here. The anime with pretty cool car. Okay. I am not familiar with that anime. I know all the normie animes like Bleach and Naruto. And a few others if I really stretch my memory. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh one. Gotcha. I knew Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know why I got that. Why did I pick that up? Actually, Grimm's probably one of the few cards that can actually get this in. I don't know why we added this little mini golf game at the last second. Oh, look at that! I'll take my prize. Oh, his tag just missed me. Dang it, I blew it. I blew it. He's running for it. He's afraid. Oh, God, am I driving? He's afraid. I'm not falling for that trap, dude. I should have made it so you could shoot and blow those up. Oh, I got that up just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh. You wish more devs would add mini golf to the games. In the final hour, I know. I forgot who suggested we do this. I don't think it was me. Could have been. I had a lot of rando crazy ideas back in the day. Oh, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. I'll take this. Alright, do I got... No, I only got one special. I need like 3 to actually just straight up kill someone. Hey buddy, could you hold still? There we go. That's the stuff. Get it. Oh, that spear. I didn't even see that spear behind me. How foolish of me. Whoo! No, Johnny, you don't have to worry about being AFK. I didn't even notice. Like, I can't tell if people are watching me or not. Other than head count. I'll take that. Come down here and get some stuff. Oh, I hear Sweet Tooth whipping up his popsicles down there. All right, that's a lot of power missiles right there. Cool. I know, I've actually got some head count here, Mr. Warrior. You are way too dangerous with that, my friend. Suck it, Sweet Tooth. All right. Yeah, not a bad turnout for Sunday, last minute unannounced Sunday stream for a very, very niche game. So I will take these numbers. I added a bunch more cut art and levels for Small Brawl in my intro and my outro on this, so when I end the stream, if you want to see some stuff, you can hang out for a second. All right, where's my friend here? Where's the last dude? I see him over there. There we go. Oh, Mr. Grimm, you're so cool. Come on, no. I get that. All right. We're all loaded up. We're ready. We're ready for some killing. Come on. Nope, that was my plan. You beat me to my plan here. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, you bastard, you ran. He is not playing around. There we go. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay. Yeah, let's get this. Did you see the dev disc I played of this where the level doesn't close off and I got Trapper trapped under the mouthpiece going up and down and crushed him? That was a delightful surprise. I forgot we hadn't shut that off. Nope. I'm gonna bite it. I'm gonna bite. God, that was not a good exchange on my part. That was not smart. This is not smart either. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Did he get health back? Did he get health back? Nope, nope. Well, I got health back. Yeah, Johnny, I will figure out a video on the paint brawl stuff. It's just, there's so many things I want to do and I have so little time. Like work takes up the majority of my time, and I got family stuff, and then the hiccup with the office here having to get fixed up. After that, an electrical issue, and then pet stuff. It's just, life catches up, but I will get there eventually. And maybe I'll just scan the document, throw it up on the Discord, and let you guys go through it on your own. You're like, here you go. But then again, I won't get any views for it, and I need that. Hey, Trapper, where are you? It was paintballs, Sci-Fi Zilla. Paintballs and paint grenades. I had a whole cool system in there for being able to see characters if they're hiding. Also hear them, and you would have a radar just for hearing them and hearing gunfire and stuff in the distance, so you know what direction it's coming from. And this was like in 2000, so I thought it was pretty groundbreaking mechanics for the time. Ow. Damn it, I was hoping to burn him down. I was a foolish man. It was not smart, but I think I can get him this time. I'm gonna burn all my lives on this guy. Why did I get that? It was just such a habit. All right, here we go. Come around the corner, dude. I was one special away from beating him. Oh well. Oh well! It could be mod with Nerf guns. Yeah, definitely. I like the paintball thing because then you could visually see how much of the body was hit on the character. And it would stick to them. And then you could also leave footprints. You could trail somebody who was wounded, things like that. So that's kind of why we went with the paintball. Yeah, let me think. I still got to eventually do a video with Sometimes Drinks Tea on Mario Kart. So actually, that might be the next one. We'll see. I don't know how much I want to piss off Nintendo, though. Oh. Oh, that was very lucky on my part. Woo! Oh, do I have one? I do have one. I saw Sweet Tooth right in the spot. Oh, that was nice. I preferred to have seen him die, but we shall see. We shall see if I can get someone else up there. Oh, Crimson, you're not good. You're not good to be fighting. Nope, nope. Don't slide in there, please. It's a super soaker. Yep, that would have been cool. Stay there. Stay there. Now your turn. Damn. It's I'm just brutalizing people this time. I think now that Nick and Drew aren't playing Twisted Metal anymore, their skills are flowing into me. It's like that movie The One where Jet Li kills all his versions of himself and becomes stronger. Come on. Oh, I saw what you're doing there. I saw what you were there. I gotta work on the evil laugh. I know, I'm not that evil, unfortunately. I'm evil light. Woo, look at that. It is a smoke show today. The worst level of Small Brawl. I can't take credit for this one, though. All right, here we go. We're going in. Wow, we got 22 people between both sides. That's pretty good. I will take that. I will always take that. There we go. All right, who dies first? Do 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 do. All right, what do we got? Sweet Tooth, you're actually pretty weak on this level, so not that worried about you. Why? Why? I used the power up. You're supposed to work for me. Why would you do? Oh God, he's really dangerous inside that football. Big green field. Hey, Cody. Wait, am I reading that right? God, I gotta get contact lenses. Hold on. Go die. Not close at all. Sorry about that. Welcome in, man. I appreciate you hanging out. All right, here we go. Back to it. It is the biggest and greenest of fields. Yeah, we used the lawnmower for Piecemeal's placeholder before when we were working on this. I need this health right here. Don't let me get that. No one take that. All right, I was working on Sweet Tooth, so we got to burn these guys down here real quick. Oh, you son of a bitch! You hold still. Hammerhead's running defense for you. The lawnmower is defending you. What is going on here? Come on. All right, that's one down. Crimson's actually pretty dangerous on this level. Let's get him down. Oh, did that hurt, Crimson? Not enough. You're still just yellow. All right. Do 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 do. Keep focusing on Crimson. Let's go. Here, bud. Look at his going full defensive. I made the AI pretty tricky in this, I gotta say. Damn. I can get him with the machine guns. I do love how I made the machine guns and ram damage count in this. You look a little wounded. Oh, of course you're wounded. God, no, you got my special. No chance, Mime. You're the weakest car in the game. Let's see. Do I need health? I should get health. I know, he could. The bullets are just barely faster than the fastest car. It took a second for it to catch up to him. You could smell the flop sweat on Crimson as he's running for it. Let's see. That's Thumper, and that's Hammerhead. Let's get... I know, I gotta hunt for the... I am forever on the lookout for the V8 IP so I can make another game. Unfortunately, Microsoft is kind of a mess right now if you've been following the news. Massive layoffs, constant switching of hands, Game Pass fiascos. It's getting crazy over there. Now EA is going to go bonkers after this purchase from... I imagine BioWare is never going to be the same after this purchase. Oof. Ow, he did the right thing there. We've had a lot of layoffs in the game industry. I expect we're going to see a lot more. I am in much pain right now. Don't you dare. Come on, health. Give me health. I see a missile behind me. Do I have anything? Maybe this? Get him. Oh, I got him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, no, no. Oh, you started going through Small Brawl again. Nice. Ah, thanks, I appreciate that. I often get lots of kudos for my level design on this. And overall game mechanics, this is a merging between Vigilante 8 and Twisted Metal. I did carry over a lot of the mechanics of it. I'm just gonna freeze you to keep you on ice, no pun intended. Ah, no. Alright. Come on, I need health. I desperately need health here. Well, EA shouldn't have put themselves in the position they needed to be sold. So I can't say I particularly blame them getting bought up. Oh shit, oh shit, the machine guns are gonna catch up with me! Oh! Alright. Woo! He's in trouble now. But yeah, I think all the studios that underperformed are in trouble after this purchase. I'd be surprised if this, what was it, BioWare that did Dragon Age of Veilguard, if they're going to be around much after this particular purchase. Because I heard that one lost some money. Why did I shoot pumpkins backwards? Oh, oh, it's carrying me. Look at that. I thought it was too small to be carried. It needs to be a comic book first. How about a TV series first? Like Twisted Metal did. Now they should make a game about it, right? Oh, nice. You've been streaming it there, DD War Hero? Mr. Why Not, welcome in. How are you doing? I am testing the new setup after I had to rebuild it because there was a small office electrical issue that needed to be addressed. So it's functioning pretty well, but there's definitely an issue with the game sound I got to figure out. So I thought I'd play some Small Brawl while testing it out. Oh, come on, power missiles. Nope. Come on, power missiles. Yep. Lower level applicants to the point where the lab at the college is. Oh, you're taking a game design? Let's see, hold on. That's an interesting message. My college where I attend game design have been seeing less lower level applicants to the point where a lab at the college is unable to do something. Yeah, I think the way the game industry has been hemorrhaging, that a lot of people are thinking about different careers at the moment. Like, you really gotta love games and making games in order to do this career, because it is a gig. It's a gig game. Sorry, a gig economy / gig work. Like, you're only as good as the last game you made, and if it wasn't good, you may not get another chance. So it is it's a little tricky. Like, right now I would not recommend. Well, you know what? If people are fleeing right now going into games, that's usually the time you want to go in, because a couple of years down the road you won't have competition, potentially. But I can tell you right now, we got way too many people in the game industry for the amount of jobs that are available right now because of COVID. Wow, did I not take damage from the lawnmower if you hit that just right? Because the overhiring of COVID, we staffed up way too much, and there was not enough. Now that we're staffing back down, there's not enough jobs for everybody in the industry. So, and people say, well, just go make an indie game. It's like, okay, that's cool. What am I going to do for rent? What am I going to do for food? You know, it's like, and what, 90% of the games fail? Like, the games you guys see are the 10% that actually made it onto the shelf. So, even indie games, expect them to fail. Oh, that's the wrong side. Oh, no, it isn't. It was the wrong side. Well, crap. But yeah, it's I've taught at the colleges, game design at the colleges and stuff, and I saw the writing on the wall where it's just so many kids coming in. And I told a lot of them, like, hey, games are great, but expect to get laid off a lot, often for a year at a time. And they're like, keep your day job and make sure you got money coming in, you're able to sustain yourself, and then make a game in your part-time. Like, I work with guys right now who actually have their own indie game studio on the side, and they just meet once a week and they work on it, and then they release the stuff on Steam, but they still got a stable career. Games is not like it used to be. So it's a very risky career. So I can in good conscience tell people to, like, follow your dream and go into excessive amount of debts for a career that may not work out. Like, don't do it, man. Definitely go indie and make it a hobby. Yeah, it's AAA's in trouble. It overhired. It hired a lot of the wrong people. And by that I mean during COVID times, and I was instructed by my companies, several of them, just like, I don't care if these people have experience. I don't care if they like games or not. Just get butts in seats. And it was just like, this is not a good idea. And it turned out not to be. And we got a lot of people who, in the industry, who do not like games, who do not play games. It was a tech job for them, and they don't give a shit about it. And you want somebody who actually loves making games, and love making games, the kinds that you're working on. Like, you don't want someone who loves Animal Crossing. That's all they love, working on a Call of Duty. That's a recipe for disaster. You have to love Call of Duty if you're going to work on Call of Duty. And that's part of the what happened in the industry that I'm blaming for some of the quality of the games we're getting these days. Oh shoot, that sought at the wrong time. Hey buddy. Dang it. Dang it, you and your heavy frame. There's only one health in this level, isn't there? Shit. Put me over there, please. Oh shoot. Nope. I should have just killed her, but it's getting a little risky here. It's getting risky. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, Cam, I literally would tell students, don't do this. If you don't have the stomach to be laid off for a year at a time or have your games fail, don't go into this industry, man. Like, I always say have a backup plan. 100% have a backup plan. Because it's a very unstable industry compared to like when I was in it. Of course, when I was in it, it didn't pay shit either, though. So it has its ups and downs. When I was in games, it was paying like 30 grand a year, but you could always find a job because there were so few of us, and it was not a prestigious job. Like, they looked down upon games when I started. It was considered like a basement dwelling troglodyte career. Like, if you went on a date, you don't tell anybody like you worked in the games. You're just like, I'm a starving artist. And that's kind of the way it was back then. You know, you got paid shit, but you could get a job. Whereas today, you get paid well, but man, is it hard to find a job at times. He took my health. You took my health, you bastard. And I get it, like a lot of professors, they get their money from students being in their classes. So they're not going to, most of them aren't going to say, hey, don't do this. This is risky. They're going to be like, no, this is a great career. You should be here all 4 years in my lab. Get that money, keep that money rolling into me so I get my pension. Which is like, I won't do that. I actually got a few students to quit, and they actually thanked me for it later on. They're just like, you told me the truth. I went into this instead. You know, everybody was trying to railroad me into these classes. It's like, nope, I'm not going to do that. I will tell you it's fun. Making games is great, especially if you get a hit. There's no high like it, but it is so risky, man. So risky these days. Yeah. And I'm definitely a big fan of you know, I don't want to seem down on it. Like, games is great. It's a good career. I like the big AAA companies. I like the small indie companies. And I do think indie is where it's at for sure. But understand what you're getting into. Oh, she picked him up for me. You gonna come up? Oh, I got her. You know, and it's an interesting sign of the times. It's like if everybody was a plumber. Guess what? All plumbers are not going to get a job. It's the same with games. There's so many people in the industry now that you gotta pray that you know your little indie game hits, or else you're gonna lose your house. Yeah, I mean, even people who've been in the game industry for a while should have a backup plan. Like, you're always gonna get layoffs. It's just a unfortunate. I have gotten lucky. Granted, I've been laid off twice, and for up to a year sometimes. So, but I also made sure I had a very, very large nest egg. You know, a rainy day fund for those times. And one time it got close. Like, I burned through most of it for sure. Before having to, without having to touch 401ks. That's the thing you never want to do. Is if you have money in your 401k, do not start burning through that. Have an emergency fund instead. because your Cupheads, your Stardew Valleys, your Silk Songs, they're like they're the 1%ers, as you would say. Like not everybody will have that kind of success. Oh, you move when I use the special. Come on, man. You sat there and you took all of it except the special. Ow. Ow. No, you're not gonna behave? Oh, he's looking for the health that's not there anymore. That's funny. All right, there we go. Hello, Piecemeal. Your AI seems a little busticated today. I really would have liked that last one to hit. Piecemeal, like my greatest creation. Everybody was really surprised when they got to see the real Piecemeal concept art. Everybody was sure it was either Calypso or Minion. And it was a totally brand new character. Yeah, that's true. Marketing's a big thing. You know, a lot of games, really good games on Steam, never even get noticed. You know, they need a big publisher to get them noticed at all. And I used to give this speech at college. It was just like, we're making 24,000 games a year between Steam, console, mobile. Only 10 games are going to make a shit ton of money that year. Next 10 are going to break even, and everybody else is going to lose money. So, and those are just the games that made it out the door to completion. So it's not a business for the faint of heart at all, for sure. But like I said, there's nothing I enjoy doing more than making a good game. I've made some stinkers in my day. This was considered one of them. But even this one I had a fun time making. Oh, you do hug the ground and go down. Very nice. I wish you did that more consistently. Oh, wait a minute. We got to make sure the health doesn't respawn as he's coming down. That would be ugly. No, we're good? We're good? Okay. Come on, buddy. You got it. You can do it. Oh, we traded. Oh, he got me on the rebound. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Well, Johnny, did you see my cut piecemeal ending? I did a full animatic on that. Apparently, Calypso did not like Piecemeal very much because Piecemeal kept stealing his stuff. He's a little kleptomaniac. Oh, I gotta use the fire extinguisher before the next Piecemeal. And you also need weapons. Let's get this. And let's also get this. I appreciate rewatching them. Definitely give them a thumbs up and a comment if you want. Helps push them up in the algorithm, as they say. I believe I could pretty much manhandle Spectre if I freeze him. Let's see. Hey, Spectre. Don't go get that health, dude. What you doing over here? Oh, shoot! There's no running. Come on, come on. Oh, he's trying to do the rear freeze. All right, we got piecemeal coming in. All right, let's fire extinguisher him. See if we can do this. Here we go. That looked like a pretty good hit right there. Did we get it? Did we? Oh, we missed. Oh, that was close. I wish we could have kept all the fire extinguishers in. Nope. Nope. This is much harder than I thought it was. Something about Grimm's low profile. I can't really look at the extinguisher all the way down. Come on. You can do this, Grimm. Is that a hit? Oh shit. That was a hit on me. Oh no. Well, that did not work out as planned. We got this. I got this. I know how to do this. I made this game. Oh shit, there it is. Did it kill him? It didn't. Run, my little friend, run. Run. I would like to see auto combat come back again too. I just don't think anyone feels like there's enough money in it, which is why they should just let me have the old licenses again so I can just remake them. If you guys don't want them, I'll make them. I'll do them again. I got a couple more left in me. Yeah, he got real aggressive, didn't he? All right, my little friend. Is it still light? It's still light. All right. Come here, buddy. I need you to hold these pumpkins. Ooh, clean gameplay. Thank you very much. Replacement. Thank you for popping by, man. I appreciate it. I am playing, for anybody who's new here, I'm playing one of my old games that I made 25 years ago, was this? I think this is 25 years ago. I'm losing track of time. And if you're on Twitch, please feel free to follow me on the YouTube side. It's free. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get 80 more subs so I can beat the real Down Under. Hey, replacement Ferrari, welcome in and thank you for following. I appreciate that. I like the name. I'm playing a little loose here, aren't I? I should go get those healths before he does. Because he is aware of this health. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta move. I forget how tiny I am. Oh, I think Southwest Warrior and DD War Hero, you guys are here. Do you think it would be worthwhile if I was to put out just a tiny Kickstarter and Sci-Fi-Zilla for a $350 3D printer, and anybody who chips in for it, like 20 bucks, I can print out the Small Brawl cars, and then I can ship them out to people, everybody who donated. I've been strongly entertaining that, but the printer I need is about 350 bucks. Look how Halloween this is. Here we go. And everybody thought that he died. Actually, Grim lived. In Paint Brawl, he comes back and he's the king of the monsters. He's actually called King Grim for Paint Brawl, the paintball sequel that was using the characters for this. So he actually lived in this one. Kickstarter or GoFundMe, right, Kilo? Yeah, because I have all the original models. I need to up-res them, but I could make... Slam would be hard with the articulation, but I could easily do a Sweet Tooth, Crimson Fury, those kind of guys, real easy. And I know a guy who's really good at 3D printing too, so I'm thinking about that. So as I groove back into streaming, I may put that out there as a goal if I get enough interest. Let's save this. And I figure I can get about yay size, maybe 10 inches, something like that. Size of a medium loaf of bread. Could I do Axel? I could do the body. The wheels get tricky. I would have to find rubber monster truck wheels that would work. Otherwise, they're going to be hard plastic. And I don't know if that's going to be real fun there. So that's one of the concerns I'd have there. I could figure out how to do them though. I think eventually. But him and Slam, I think would be the hardest of the bunch to do. Are you gonna play True? Yes, I need to do True Crime, Southwest Warrior. I missed the anniversary of Treasure of the Deep, and I'm kicking myself for it, but I need to play that on stream too at some point. I need to get around to all of these. But yeah. What time is it? 6:19? I think this is my cutoff for tonight, guys. This was a fairly successful test. It sounds like you guys can hear me. You can see me. And I'm going to stream tomorrow. So now that the setup's working again, I'll figure out streaming something tomorrow. Probably, I'm guessing 1 or 2 Pacific time. But I'm going to call it here tonight. But I will leave you with some cut art and cut character concepts from Small Brawl on the way out. And as usual, I can always leave you with this.
Yeah, see that one's easier to get if we go all the way left. We fall like straight down on